Hey guys, it's Frozen Frost here. In this video I'm going to tell you about top 10 open world games which you can run on your 4GB RAM PC or laptop. By the way, I'm making this facecam video for the first time, so please bear with me because I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes like not looking at the camera. So this is also like a face reveal video for me. I don't know. Let's get started. Now I usually start with the number 10 on the list, but this time I'm starting with the number 1 on the list, and we have here Mad Max. Now Mad Max is an open world action adventure game. It is in third person view, and it is basically a survival open world game in which you have to survive from gangs and bandits. So this game is quite fun to play. This game was released in 2015 and I would say it is one of the best open world games and one of the most underrated open worlds out there. I mean, if you guys are willing to play it, you can download and play it, so go check it out. So on the number 2 on this list we have Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs is a third person shooter open world game which was released back in 2012. Now unlike other open world games which are mostly based in US and Europe, this game is actually based in Hong Kong. So everything you're going to be seeing in this game is basically same like Hong Kong, like the signboards, the roads, the buildings and everything, the people, the language is mostly similar to the Hong Kong. The main protagonist of this game is Wei Shen. Basically you have to carry out the gang missions and stuff. What makes this game unique is the combat style in this game. I mean, unlike other open world games where mostly you have to carry out the missions using guns and other weapons, in this game you have to mostly rely on martial arts, fighting with your fists, So I would say this is kind of a different kind of a game, open world game. So I would really suggest you guys to check it out. If you haven't, go check it out. Sleeping Dogs. The third game on our list is The Saboteur. This game is based in Germany during the Nazi times, and in this basically you have to rebel against the Nazis. That's what the game is mainly about. So you have to like save your family, save your city from Nazi attacks and stuff. So that is what the game is mainly about. Besides that, one thing I noticed in this game is that you can actually climb buildings and stuff like how you can do it in Assassin's Creed. So this is also like a stealth game. So I would suggest you guys to play The Saboteur. So on the number 4 on this list we have Scarface, The World Is Yours. This game was released in 2006, and if you look at the gameplay of this game, then actually you're going to notice a lot of similarities to the GTA Vice City, which was released in 2002, and you might say this game is like a copy of GTA Vice City, but I think it's not, because this game Scarface is actually based on the movie called Scarface, and so it's like it's basically direct like copy of the movie. Like whatever is in the movie is basically copy pasted in the game itself. And if you look at GTA Vice City, then GTA Vice City is actually inspired by the Scarface movie. Here you have Scarface game which is based on this Scarface movie, and you have GTA Vice City which is inspired by Scarface movie. So of course there's going to be a lot of similarities in the game, and in this game you play as Tony Montana. Go play Scarface, The World Is Yours. So on the number 5 on this list we have Mafia 2. Mafia 2 is an open world third person shooter game which was released in 2010, and when I played this game for the first time, like I was really amazed with the kind of graphics this game has. I mean, it's really amazing for a 2010 game. So the story follows that the main character you play in this game actually returns from the World War II. So after the World War II he returns to his home, and when he returns to his home he comes to know that his like family has a lot of debt. So in order to pay the debt off, he joins a mob, and like that's how his career in mob starts. Basically as he goes through that, he goes to, like higher and higher to that. So that's how basically the game is. And when I mention about World War II, so yes, of course the game is based in the 1940s and the 1950s. So during that era, cars you are going to see in this game in the public are definitely going to be from that era. I would really suggest you guys to play this game if you haven't, because yes, go ahead and check it out. It's really fun game to play. So on the number 6 we have Dead Island. Dead Island is like a survival kind of open world game. So if you guys are interested in survival kind of games in which there are a lot of zombies and stuff, then you're gonna enjoy this game. So the main goal of this game is basically to survive and basically eliminate the zombies and stuff, rescue people and collect resources in order to survive. If you are into survival kind of like zombies and stuff, zombie survival games, then I would suggest you guys try it. And make sure you guys don't download the definitive edition version of the game if you have lower end PC, because because it's not going to work. Make sure you download the original Dead Island, which was released in 2011, I guess. I'm not sure, I have to check again. Yes, that's Dead Island on the number 6 on the list. So on the number 7 on this list we have Godfather 2. Now if you are interested in the Mafia kind of game, just like I suggested you guys the Mafia 2 game, then I would suggest you guys to try this game out because this game is also fun. This game was released in 2009. Basically you have to do kind of like the Mafia kind of missions, you know, you have to listen to your boss and stuff. I really like this kind of game. The open world is also fun. The graphics are okay for a 2009 game. I mean, it's not as great as like GTA 4, which was released in 2008, I guess, but it's really a fun game to play. And if you guys have watched the Godfather movie, then I would suggest you guys also play this game because you're gonna have fun playing this game. It's Godfather 2. So on the number 8 on this list we have Total Overdose. Now I know most of you guys have played this game, but I just couldn't, you know, ignore this game because this game is like one of my favorite games, which I probably played like 10-11 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, probably in 2011 I played this game for the first time, and I was amazed with the kind of you know, the combat style this game has. Like you can literally jump and shoot, which is so cool. So go ahead and check it out. So on the number 9 on this list we have Godfather 1. Now I mentioned on the number 7 Godfather 2. So this game is also similar to Godfather 2, but Godfather 2 is a little bit better because it was released in 2009 and this game was released much earlier. So I would say Godfather 2 is better than this, but if you're going to play Godfather 2, then I would kind of suggest you guys to play Godfather 1 before that because of the storyline. Godfather 1 on the number 9 on the list. So on the number 10 on this list we have Mafia 1, which was released in 2002. This game was released in the same year where Vice City was released, but this game didn't make it as big as Vice City got. The story in this game was actually great, but due to the lack of graphics in this game, you know, it could not capture the emotions in this game. So there's actually the remake of this game which was recently released, and it actually shows how great the game was, but it just couldn't capture the real emotion, the real storyline that this game had because of the lack of graphics in 2002, of course. Now of course the remake of this game cannot be run on low end PC, it can be mostly run on high end PC, so you won't be able to play it. Well, the list is over, but I have one more game for you guys, and that's called True Crime Streets of LA. This game was released in 2003 and this game is a lot similar to GTA kind of game because this game has crime, gangs and stuff. So that's it for the video. Make sure you guys try these games out, and if you need any help, comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.